I recently interviewed my grandmother, who was a nurse in the Bronx from the 1950s to the 1990s. This is her story.
Hello, I'm Miriam Winters. I'm the grandmother of Cole Simon, and now we're ready for the interview, so roll it. I decided to become a nurse when I graduated high school. I went to the nursing school in, I believe it was September. Took the state board in New Jersey, and I passed it, and then practiced in New York. I started off as a staff nurse, and there were 37 patients on a unit. It was very difficult because these patients were not only ill with one illness; they had multiple problems. But it was always a very challenging position. We were having a lot of addicted babies. Then the mother would go home after three days or so, and then the baby would stay on sometimes for a week or two. There was one couple that would come every day and feed their baby and spend time with the baby. The mother was highly addicted. I assume the father was also a drug addict. But they decided they were going to take this baby home, and they just ran off the unit with the baby. We didn't want to involve the police, the New York City police, because then they would never get the child back. You know, they would have so many problems, legal problems. The pediatrician called the home, and they were home. So the two of us got into a car and rode to the home.
Okay, all right.
So it was a scene, let me tell you. The hallways were dirty, and kids were running up and down, dogs and cats, everything. It wasn't clean by any means. The apartment was housing a lot of people. They had just bare necessities. We were not threatening in any way to them or the child. They rode with us in the doctor's car, and we just brought the baby back to the hospital. The child was tapered off the addiction. Of course, when the parents came every day, we were taken care of.
Now that you're retired and you're no longer a nurse, what's it like? Do you miss it?
Well, after 39 and a half years in Bronx Municipal Hospital Center, I'm very happy that I had a very good learning experience there. I made a lot of good friends, and I look forward to retirement.
Thanks, Grandma.
Oh, my pleasure, sweetheart.
I guess that's